Sony, Doja Cat is, I believe it was Sony. Sony placed an audit to Billboard, and they said, we want to see your numbers because we're not comfortable being number 3. We want number 1. I mean, no, I think they said we're comfortable with Tekashi being number 1, but why are we number 3? So Universal Music has put an audit in, and Sony has put an audit in, because literally you're manipulating the charts now. So Billboard, the world is watching and saying, why y'all cheat? If y'all doing this to every artist in the world, how can an artist that works hard get number 1? How?
What's good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee on the vid. Now, I didn't listen to the whole rant. That's a little clip of a rant that 6ix9ine went on via his Instagram, and you heard what he's talking about. He's talking about Billboard, the charts, and basically saying he believes that there's an audit being put in by Sony, and I don't know, what it all seems to come down to is that Tekashi feels like he should have the number 1 spot, and Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber got another joint called Stuck With You that I guess is going to take the number 1 spot. And he's also saying Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj, who, listen, I know nothing about Doja Cat. I, of course, know who Nicki Minaj is, but they're trying to get to that number 1 spot as well. And, you know, these labels are basically fighting over it. And I guess apparently he showed an email he got from Billboard, you know what I'm saying? And it had the Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber joint Stuck With You was going to be number 5, but 6ix9ine's claiming they all of a sudden got hit with another 60,000 units to jump to the number 1 spot. And, you know, it's because, as you'll see a screenshot showing, Billboard is promoting some kind of, it says, for a very limited time, you can get a Stuck With You CD signed by Ariana Grande and Bieber. So it's like some kind of bundle deal that they're doing, and Billboard has signed on for it, and they're promoting it. So he's claiming that all of a sudden they got another 60,000 units and jumped up and took the number 1 spot because, you know, the fix is in, basically. It's just crazy nowadays, man, with this whole situation with the music charts and streams and everything like this. So I believe this would be the single charts is what he's talking about. He feels he's supposed to have number 1. Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, Sony, or whoever's, you know, repping that single that they got is saying they want to audit for the number 1 spot. But word is, you know, Ariana Grande and Bieber's joint, they're doing a promotion for their CD bundle with Billboard, which is kind of crazy, right? That Billboard is allowed to run the charts and then sign on to promote. I don't know, you know what I mean? It just seems like a conflict of interest. Now listen, I don't care if 6ix9ine gets the number 1 spot or not. That's not really why I tapped in to make this video. I'm sure you guys have probably seen, you know, a lot of outlets are reporting, look at 6ix9ine, he snitched on Billboard. And I mean, I guess he did. I don't even know. I don't even really care about none of that. I'm just saying the fix is in. This is crazy. You know, once albums don't really sell no more, you know what I mean? We seen that going down a long time ago when file sharing, you know, Napster, LimeWire, FrostWire, all those, you know, started getting popular and people burning CDs and things like that. Album sales started going down. We've been knowing that albums really don't sell no more. You know what I mean? Streams is where it's at. That's the way, you know, the music industry found a way to, you know, keep monetizing the music. So I totally understand that they had to do that. But, and they had to find a way to bring streams into a formula and, you know, with the album sales and everything. Now, you'll see a couple different formulas popping up on the screen. One of them says 1,500 streams equals an album sale. I don't know how that translates over to singles. I see another formula that says 1,250 streams counts as a sale. I don't know, but it's just kind of crazy when you see this kind of stuff go down, because basically, you know, we know a lot of fake streaming goes on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know, paid for streams and things like that. And there's been a lot of people talking that they believe 6ix9ine's numbers were inflated through some tomfoolery and effery that whatever label or management firm or whatever he's down with, a lot of people believe that those numbers were inflated. And you know, I definitely believe that could be true. I definitely, you know, we knew people were going to tune in for 6ix9ine, but that seemed a little over the top, those numbers. You guys get in the comments and let me know what you think about that whole situation. But it's just kind of nuts too, because I've seen this Doja Cat chick. Like I said, I don't know nothing about this chick, but I've seen her recently saying a lot of I'll do this, I'll do that if I get the #1 spot, and then all of a sudden she's getting the #1 spot. Like, it all just seems like the fix is in, like it's a big setup, and it just goes to show you, you know, unless they really find a way to get rid of these fake numbers, these paid for streams and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure you guys have probably seen it too, where we've seen these warehouses that have 50 million devices in there, and then people pay for them, you know what I mean? And then they'll stream whoever, you know, that they pay for, whatever artist, whatever song it is, over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, they got to find a way to knock that out of the equation, because it's honestly all BS. Like, I don't rock with 6ix9ine at all. That's not what this video is about. He just happened to be talking about it, you know what I mean? And it's in the headlines everywhere. But he is right about that, though, is, can an artist even get the #1 spot anymore? Like, I don't really pay attention to the Billboard numbers like that, but I'd be interested to know if a independent artist can really get up there to the #1 spot. You know what I mean? It's just kind of crazy, you know? The game's changed, but it just shows you that the way these artists, like someone I'm just going to throw out there, Meg Thee Stallion, right? She came up out of nowhere and blew up, and it just felt like there was some kind of setup behind that. You know what I mean? We've also heard about where it is people say French Montana uses a lot of cheat codes to boost his album sales and everything, and as well with the streams. Like, it's just kind of crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, an artist can get, or a label can get behind an artist, pay for those streams, you know what I'm saying, invest in them heavy with their image and publicity stunts and things like that. Like, it just goes to show you the power behind all this. You know, we know that these labels are, you know, aligned with the elite, the 1%, the very, very rich and powerful people. You know what I mean? Because once upon a time, it seemed a little unbelievable to people that certain symbols and things like that, that artists that were in the music game, people were saying, man, secret societies and things like that, why do they care about rappers and stuff like that? But now you see the way that this is all put in together, and the way the media works, and the way these streams works and everything like that, why they would be behind someone, and why they would want symbolism and stuff inside these videos. You know what I mean? Like, 6ix9ine, I don't know, you know, he did snitch here on the way the fix works and the way they set all this up. And I wonder if he's going to catch some heat for this from the elite or something. You know what I mean? Like, this whole situation is just bugged out to me. You know what I mean? That's all I really got on this one, guys. But it just goes to show you how the people who get pushed and are chosen by big labels and everything like that, you know, and we know a lot of times they don't have creative control over their final product. And, you know, a lot of stuff is put into their videos and just different things that they do. It just goes to show you the way this machine works as a full circle. Like, it goes deep, you know what I mean? So that's all I really got, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the bell, but more importantly, make sure to join the discussion. You know what I mean? I was just kind of thinking out loud on this one, and as always, I want to hear what the people got to say, what you guys got to say. So let's talk about this. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.